What's going on, guys? Welcome to the second episode of GTO Thoughts, where I am going to be talking about the GTO thoughts on my mind. And this sort of started because, as you learned in the first episode, I'm doing a 84-hour-a-week challenge for about 1 month, where I will need to accomplish 10 challenges each day and 7 challenges total for the month, or I end up giving my GTO Club members 75% off, and it comes to about a $4,200 free roll. I also made I need to write a 40,000 word book bet by January 31st. I made that bet with a couple friends for $1,000 with each of them. So, yeah. This is one of the stipulations. I need to make this podcast, be able to find this in iTunes as well. I should have that within the next day or two. Search GTO Thoughts. I'm basically going to talk about kind of my day, what I'm working on, what I've been learning, and yeah, I'm doing a lot during these days, you can see. And let's kind of just get into it. So I had, what is it? Where it's 9:00 p.m. right now, day 2. I woke up today at 7 a.m. It's been about 14 hours of pretty much straight consistently getting after it. And yeah, my Jonah, the assistant, designed this beautiful little infographic here to share on social media. It's a big step I think we're going to be taking here. Is we're going to be really designing a lot more content. I'm going to figure out ways to utilize my assistant better, ways to utilize a separate graphic designer better. And yeah, he's going to put this together, this little really cool infographic of just my day, which I'm really enjoy here. And yeah, just going to build one up for something for accountability for my group. But yeah, I gotta say, I don't know if I think it's gonna be easy or hard yet. I feel like it's gonna be pretty easy to do. And I think it's just a matter of, I still haven't really identified what the main things are that I want to really get better at when I'm doing this. And I think I want to get better at the way that my club is set up in terms of providing the most amount of efficiency for the members or value or whatever you want to call it. I think the main thing honestly is getting me on a structured schedule, being productive, being fired up, taking advantage of the hustle and the energy that I know that I have inside myself, and really trying to maximize that potential and really trying to unlock further belief in myself, I guess. And I don't know if maybe I'm trying to convince myself that I'm fired up, but I'm pretty sure I'm fired up. But it's certainly something I always wonder about, because in poker it was something that I was constantly fired up with every single day I woke up. And I think it was because I always had that ultimate challenge of getting to the highest stakes, accomplishing things that very few people accomplish. And yeah, I guess I've been trying to manifest that in these other things that I've been doing, and it's gone okay so far. So I've been posting I'm going to be posting my daily breakdowns each day on my website, One Poker Life. I wrote up something for yesterday. I felt like the first day, 7 a.m. to 2 p.m. it went strong. I was just killing it out the gate. And then once I started getting more into these midday things, which are slightly less defined things, they're more of 3 to 4 options, which is browse my forums, interact with members, have conversations with members, accountability check for the thing that people want to be held accountable for that time period. I feel like it fell off a little bit because it's not less black and white, it's more open to interpretation in terms of what I want to spend it at. Whereas the morning, pretty much a set thing. After that, meet with Jonah, club interaction, pretty much a set thing, because I don't have much time to do that first little interaction part. Second part, post a podcast clip, have lunch, work on a book. I mean, that's kind of, at the same time, that's fairly straightforward, easy. After that, been having my workouts first. That's easy. I go to the gym. I fucking kill it. That's easy. Come home, meeting. Today I did a podcast with Adrian, which I actually found really kind of took me out of my day for about 3-4 hours there, but that was super inspiring. That was my inspiring conversation for the day. And then last night, yeah, man, definitely, that could have went Could have went stronger, but first day, I feel like first day, tried my best, put in, like really, really go hard. And yeah, about 12, 13 hours in, man, I hit the wall. I don't think it's anything to be ashamed of. I feel like today, 14 in, I feel good, I feel strong. I feel like I got 6 more in me right now. But yeah, I think day 1 will give about it 8 out of 10, man. 8 out of 10. Had a really great conversation with my buddy Dylan. I love talking to him, man. Super smart fucking kid. Had him on the podcast. Was working on my digital marketing course, which I really much enjoyed. Learned a little bit about some content, some headline type stuff. And didn't do anything on the book. Nothing on the phase 2. All those later evening things where I have less energy. I definitely, that was a struggle for sure. Although, I can't necessarily get into that, but yeah, I want to say something about the comments I've been getting on YouTube. I definitely understand that this series isn't going to be as popular as my other podcast series. It's going to be as popular as some more stuff, some fucking stuff that doesn't make you think or make you whatever, but I know the people that watch this, the comments I got were great. I really appreciate it, guys. Thank you very much. And I, hopefully, honestly, man, I whatever. I said it yesterday. You don't care, but as long as like 10 people watch this and like it and get something out of it, get fucking fired up with me, then, I don't know, man. Whatever. No one much fucking gets fired up with me. Obviously, I want people to. A big thing about this is I do want to get my kind of message out there, right? My message is kind of PLO related, GTO related, GTO Club related, podcast related, poker related, and I guess this is just my way of doing it. I don't know. People got their own strategies. People got their own approaches. People got their own marketing strategies. But I kind of like approaching it from I want to be who I am, and this is who I am right now, and this is what I'm doing right now. I want my content and what I'm doing to reflect that. I don't want to put out zero content, zero in terms of the value it gives other people. I guess, certain videos are entertaining, but I'm really not at a point where I want to be just entertaining. I'm at a point in my life where I feel like I get the most out of myself if I'm talking about what I'm doing on a consistent basis and I'm getting feedback, I'm getting ideas, I'm meeting similarly like-minded people as myself, and I feel like focusing on this type of stuff, while it isn't going to be as popular in the short term, I feel like this is the thing to do for myself. But I'm certainly going to be open to interpretation from other people on that. I want to focus on a couple good comments. By the way, if you guys want, send me your structures, send me your things. Couple people on Twitter, tweet them at me. Much love. I do appreciate that. I love seeing what you guys are up to, what you guys got planned. Definitely could find some good ideas. One comment was, it's actually one comment that's really good. And this is a theory that my buddy Jonah came up with, which is, I'm sure it's not his fucking theory, but it's what he came up with. And Merrick said, the most difficult thing for me is when, for whatever reason, I skip some activity 2x in a row, it's hard to get back on track. What works the best for you? If you are running late, traffic jam, longer meetings, don't have time for all day activities. That's the thing, is that it's kind of like 4 agreements. You always try your best. So yesterday I didn't get to do everything I set out to do, but I tried my best. Today I tried again. And if I don't have time for all my daily activities, that's okay. But I'm going to try again tomorrow. And I'm not going to beat myself about it. I'm not going to, get angry at myself. I'm going to understand that, hey, I can either try better tomorrow. If I can't do it, then I need to restructure my day. I need to restructure my setup. I need to restructure exactly how I'm going upon doing this. And it's kind of like a 0 to 100, right? So it's, if you don't give 100%, try to be perfect at it, you won't do it. And for me, I'm not like that. Instead of just giving no effort at it, if I know I can't be perfect or, whatever, you can't reach that full potential, I'm still going to get 20, 30, 40, 50% at it. I'm not going to not go to the gym for 7 days because I don't feel like I'm going to give it my all. I'm going to go there and try to do it. And I know sometimes it's not going to happen. And yeah, I think that's kind of how you deal with that, is you just you really keep trying again in the future. And somebody said, Danny says, 6 said, sounds intense. What about relaxing relationships? Listen, Danny, this is my fucking idea of relaxing, man. I don't get relaxing sitting on the fucking beanbag chair watching the television, man. Some people do. They find that relaxing. I don't find that relaxing. I don't. It's not me. I don't find that relaxing at all. I find that I want to be doing something. I want to be making a difference to myself. And this is kind of relaxing. Me talking about this is kind of making me feel good. Relationships, I have a lot of relationships right now. In terms of, I talk with, 15 guys each day, 20 guys each day with my membership group. And I don't know. This is like going to the gym's relaxing. It's fun. Get after it, man. I didn't get here because I relaxed. It's not me. I wouldn't be here right now talking to you if I was relaxing or a relaxing person. I don't know. Your version of relaxing is my version of like getting fucking fired up. That's me relaxed. So, but yeah, I think today went okay. Podcast threw me off for a while. I think I was out of it, honestly, about 3-4 hours trying to fuck with this audio. And morning crushed it, though. Killing the fucking morning. Love working with Jonah. Love having him around. Workout, I fucking killed the leg workout today. Diet, pretty good. Oatmeal, sandwiches. Panda Express. Chicken fried rice and steak. Is that good? I don't know. 3 meals, 2 protein shakes, 1 snack, a lot of water. Thought that went well. Best of Poker Life podcast clip today was the podcast itself. Thought the podcast went great. Adrian is some fucking redefined man. He's a reborn man in his own, much wisdom. Really enjoyed chatting with him. I really like the way he's going with his life. Hope it continues. I'm going to have to splice these up, but I don't know where that last one cut off, but I'm going to assume it cut off sometime around me talking about how my clips did yesterday. I put the PLO social media clip out last night, put another one out this morning. Got to post one more GTO related clip tonight, and posted the Bill Perkins Best of Poker Life podcast clip, which did really well, crushed it. Makes it feel good, makes me feel bad that I haven't been doing this more. There's so many great pieces of small content on my podcast that I just haven't been putting out for whatever reason. And you know what? Not gonna be myself about it. I definitely had my reasons. I had my fears. I had my anxieties. Whatever. But yeah, I feel like this schedule. I really think the first 6 hours is really strong, but something I feel like something happens after that meeting. You know what? Maybe it's because the meeting. I don't know. I just had the meeting tonight, and I feel fucking fired up right now. It was a different kind of meeting, I guess, though. It's going to take a couple more days. I'm really going to have to figure out exactly how I can maximize my 4 p.m. to midnight time, that past 8 hours. So we got the first 8 strong. Last 8, we got to maximize the last 8. I got to figure out how to maximize that last 8. If we can't get 8, we'll go for 4. Get that 12 in. But yeah, it's been good. It's been strong. The morning time thing is just so great. Stretch, release that body pain, get hydrated, have that breakfast straight away, clean up. Write down in my notebook I bought 3 big projects today. I struggle with it. I only really had 2 big projects. What are my big projects? I guess GTO Club and then my YouTube stuff. But I got to get better at that part too. And then just kind of staying in that zone, man. Staying in that zone. Making progress each day on everything. Making progress on the club. Making progress on my goals. Making progress on my body, on my diet. I feel like my fitness, man. I'm in like the best shape ever right now. In terms of just aesthetically. My strength's just fucking getting sick. Not quite when I was younger. I was a beast then, but it's coming back. And yeah, man, just the process, just really believing in the process, really trying to embrace the process, embrace the grind and all this stuff. So yeah, what I learned today, what did I do amazing today? I learned that conquering, I fucking learned this, but I this is the first day I truly believed it, is that having people work for you is so, plus EV, just such a good idea, because they can help you do things that you just can't. Like, you shouldn't be spending an hour to create an infographic when you have all these things to do, right? And it makes me realize, like, on these videos, if I could just record the videos and I have to edit them together, I'd be putting on a fucking video empire, man. I'm just super creative shit that I can put in my head and give to someone else. And I guess what I really learned today was that the value in having somebody do this stuff for you is huge. And I need to get better at that. For sure. Really do. So we're going to finish this up. I still got to post. One thing I learned amazing today, officially in my group. We started this new accountability thing where each person they lay out one thing they want to be held accountable for, and then it's on me and the rest of the group, but mainly me, to make sure that person does that each day. It's a very easy way for me to communicate with people each day on a consistent basis, and we got some good stuff in mind. Tomorrow I'm going to start on that, start making sure people are holding strong, people are doing it, people are getting better, people are seeing results. And yeah, that's it. Give me some questions, give me some feedback. I'm about to get it. I'm like Pablo. All right, that's it. Peace out. Much love, everybody. Thank you for watching.